was I saying here now? Moderation. Alright, where's settings at? Oh no. Okay. I didn't know it was live.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay, Chong. Alright, Chong is chewing his bone. I've had a pretty decent day today, and I wanted to thank my one subscriber that I got today. I don't know their name. It's kind of hard for me to tell this. So, I think the stream setting is good for tarot cards. But today, I had a pretty good day on Facebook. I put my videos that I had over for my dog socialization over here. And it's the first time that Chong was socializing with a dog. So it was kind of exciting. I thought it was. And I'm just working on my sister's blanket right now. Since I'm knitting her a blanket. She doesn't know, and she's always too busy to watch my live vlogs because she has so, and she's the busiest person on the planet. So I'm gonna surprise her. But there was a man, I think his car broke down or something. And I seen him today. I didn't say anything because I don't have a car. So it's kind of hard for me.
Fuck.
Not having a car to help a hitchhiker. The husband is playing video games.
I forgot all about this bullshit.
So this is all that you hear this way. But yeah, this dog socialization video is doing pretty good. I got a lot of views so far over on Facebook. On my group members, they seem to like it too.
Fucking A.
But I'm over here chilling. Oh, I got somebody peeping.
I'm a noob. Get back in it.
If you want a tarot reading, let me know and come on in the stream, and I'll do free tarot reading for you.
Give me
but I'm just gonna knit this blanket until I get somebody that wants a tarot reading. I'm not charging; it's free. I could smoke some of that too. I'm on the stream that I
Okay,
can.
well this is something you want to smoke. Okay, Miss Bougie ass.
I got bougie. Folks, I'm not bougie. He's the bougie one. But all of his bougie meat food.
No. You're the bougie one. Oh, the cannabis is too low. It's on that ashy stuff when it still hits in it. You bougie.
Oh, so it's the nasty part.
Yeah, what you call it nasty, and it's not done, so it's not the nasty part.
Okay, so you see, folks, I don't want to hit that because it's the nasty part. And I don't like the nasty part. I'm not friends with the nasty part. He'll smoke that nasty ash stuff from leftover from the cannabis, but I won't. I feel it doesn't taste as good. This is turning out pretty good though. But yeah, I've had incredible dog walking videos going on, and I think the dog walking is working out well on Facebook. Who would have known? So I'm just gonna keep this dog walking up over there, and then try to get you guys, and then just come over here and do my little talking. Figured I'd try to get a stream in today while it's feeling halfway decent, and not walking all around town. But
God dang.
I did have my little
Oh, what
bougie
different though, bro?
son told me that my content was that dog walking was boring, and I love dog walking.
Oh, I said,
I love
though?
that guy
Says
and
his
his
name's
dog
James, though.
Cookie. I watch a lot of dog walkers over here, and my son tried telling me that I had boring content. I did not. I do not have. I just. It's a dog walker. If you're gonna watch a dog walker, you get what you get. But somehow it works on Facebook. Maybe I don't see a lot of dog walkers over there, but I enjoy it. Sometimes when you're dog walking, it's like your most honest conversation, honestly. So having your most honest conversation always isn't a bad thing. And I feel when you're dog walking, you do have honest conversation. So to me, it is. But I'm not sure. I was looking at my analytic stuff today, the other day. It says that later in the day, I get more people that watch in the stream. So I'm trying to like do later ones, so I get more people. So I'm just gonna hear and talk about my day, and then if you guys want tarot readings, I'm not pushing them down your throat. Just go in the stream and I'll give you a tarot reading because I do a whole lot of other things in one day that doesn't include tarot reading. I try to promote animal awareness. I try to get animals adopted by sharing posts so people can go and there doesn't have to be so much animals in need out there because they do suffer and I feel bad for them. I mean, I'm not judging on circumstances, but I feel bad when they suffer. So I try to do what I can on Facebook to help the little animals as much as I can. I mean, there's so much I could do. I'm one person in the world, but I try. I gotta still go to settings because when I came in, YouTube was saying that I can take out bad comments and stuff, so I didn't have time to do all that. But on the next one, I'm gonna just any like bad comments or keywords of like a sexual nature, I'm just gonna literally have blocked out. And that'll probably be on my next one because I gotta set all this up. And I'm not sure I'm gonna go about doing this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it done a little bit later. How was everybody's day? I don't know how many people are still here. I know there was peak interventions, but I don't think anybody's still listening. But if you are, how was your day? If not, I'm just gonna yap about my day and do my blanket here. But I do want to speak about these spider things. They're like these little spider things that look like I almost had a 911. I had a 911 emergency. I guess they Rob says they fall from these trees, and they look like bed bugs. And I was having a heart attack. I thought I was gonna die because one was on me. And I guess that if you're walking your dog, they can go on you, and they're from the trees, but they're spiders. But they kind of look like they might be a bed bug. So be on the alert with these things. And then somebody else from Facebook, there was this really weird spider. It was like dusty brown, and it was real big. And she said it came up from her sink. It was really scary looking. It was pretty big too. It was about as big as my hand. I don't know where she lived, but this was not. I don't know. She was just on Facebook trying to find out what kind of spider it was, and it was really kind of scary looking. And I like spiders, and it was terrifying looking. I don't know if it's poisonous or not. I know that the recluse can be. This one looked like it was some kind of new spider I haven't seen. Wait, and I do believe, like in Darwin's theory of the islands and all that these species, they can become like come together and you can get different kinds of spiders. And they'll mate with each other from different species. And I believe the spider had parents that and one of them could be poisonous and took the colors of another spider. Because it was pretty big. It was about as big as a black widow. So be on the lookout for these new spiders. Because I don't know. They're coming up all over Facebook, these different animals nobody has seen, these different insects no one's seen. I don't know if it's the weather. Some people say it was the moon. Whatever it was, we have a new species alert on hand. So be aware. Be aware of all the different kinds of species. And then there was a post on Facebook where people were showing these new plants that just showed up in their garden after the eclipse. Whether I believe it or not, or it didn't look fabricated, but some of these things are, and you don't know what's real and what's not real. These big, huge flowers
Sound like a villain. Packing up my car.
that came up, I don't know if I believe that, but the spider looked legit.
Huh.
It really did. That was not an AI picture or nothing. That actually was legit. That one. So since that one was legit, I mean, I really would kind of be on the lookout for this different spider. I put it on the Chong group. If you join my Chong group on Facebook, you'll see this spider. And they also had this really good doctor. It's he's in Arizona, and he's a veterinarian. And he was saying when you give your dogs rice, and I forgot what else, but he was saying about superfoods and how the water. I like to boil Chong's water and put it in the refrigerator because he was saying that your dog can get sick from dirty water. And the one thing you could do every day to prolong your life and make your dog look younger is to give them either purified water or boil their water. You can take the water, boil it, and then put it in your refrigerator when it gets cold, and the veterinarian's saying to boil the water. And they get leaky gut from drinking bad water and eating rice and potatoes and stuff. So don't give them rice, don't give them potatoes, and boil the water. And they say that you can avoid the vet. And he does holistic treatments too. And he has a whole thing on Facebook. And I have him on my Chong group. I posted that in my Chong animal awareness too. So if you go over to Facebook and go there to my Chong group and join the Chong animal awareness, you'll see him. And right after you click it, you can click for all his other holistic treatments. Especially if you don't have money for a vet. I mean, everything's expensive these days. If you can get advice from a veterinarian for free,
Oh, I do.
why not?
Sneaky ass.
So,
Oh, that's old man. The real one.
and I'm trying to think of what else I did. Oh, there is this
Right.
watermelon thing. Yeah, I put that in my Chong group too today. It's a watermelon, and it was showing how you can, like, the ice cream part, like they have a watermelon milkshake they made, and all these like watermelon desserts, and it was so yummy. It looked so good. It made me want a watermelon.
Yeah.
This stuff, and I posted on the group, and everybody loved it. It was like the best dessert I ever seen, and it's supposed to be really good for summertime. I post a lot of different stuff on the group and like daily prayers because there's a lot of Christians in my group. And I respect every religion, every belief, and I try to be open because, I'm going to go. I have 174 people in my group. And one day I'm going to have more than 174 people in my group. So I have to prepare, and I have to be there for everyone. So, but Chong had his first dog socialization today, also, folks. And I did post those on our shorts. So if you're interested in seeing Chong's first socialization with Cora the dog off leash, I did it in an apartment because I'm not trying to have him chase a squirrel, never see him again. So, but it's there. And I posted it. It's going big on Facebook. It really is. So check it out. And then if you don't do Facebook, the social, everything I put on Facebook, I post over here for the shorts. That I do. So I'm finishing up these rows. I take it I'm 19 minutes in this. No one that wants a tarot reading has found me yet. So I'm going to talk about what I do all day long, which is Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram, and TikTok. And go with that because this is what I do. And TikTok, I know there's some people over here do TikTok. And I want to thank all my followers that from TikTok, if you're over here and subscribe to me, because I do have a love for TikTok too. I don't know how long it's going to be open. It's supposed to
We
be
just got
shutting
those
it
two pork
down.
chops in there, right?
I didn't touch any of me.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, everything's in the skillet still. I haven't put it away.
Looks like that's what we eat for tonight.
I mean, that's what I made it for. If you want more potatoes, I could do that too. Okay. I mean, if you want to order something, you can. You can. The husband, when you live with a chef or a cook, this is what happens. They get really picky. They don't like to cook when you do cook for them. They don't like the food, or something happens and you end up ordering out because they want something different.
It's not even that. This is all the fucking thing we got in the house to eat.
Well, I'm aware, but we have stuff on the. I have money on the account. All you need is Uber money. If you wanted to order something, I said there's money to get you something later. This is what I said. So just order something when you get hungry again. What about that sandwich from yesterday?
What sandwich? I ate that.
The box is still in there.
The show. That's just fries.
Well, then order a sandwich somewhere.
I can't. I guess you don't comprehend when I say I can't do something because I already fucking tried it, so.
Oh,
Oh,
you want me to? Well, when I'm done streaming, I'll switch over money. Huh?
Just drop it.
Oh well, I'll transfer over money then. Okay.
I said drop it.
I said I will transfer over some money if there's none left. You have $100 that I haven't even touched.
Yes, yeah.
See, this is how it is. If you're not married yet, these are issues you gotta deal with. But I guess no one wants a tarot reading today. I'm gonna knit here for probably, I don't know. I'm probably gonna do this for maybe like 10 more minutes and I'm gonna end this stream and I will be back on after I transfer this money over. And if you are listening and you wanted a tarot reading or something, let me know. I don't mind. But I'm not, I respect all faiths, so I'm not gonna just start giving readings to you if you don't want me to. I have to have permission for these things. I'm not one of these readers that just go in rifle and give you readings. I share prayers and everything else to Chong every day, so. But I'm gonna give this like 5 more minutes, and I almost got a half hour on here, and then I'm gonna come back on after I'm done transferring this money. And it should be right after I'm done with this row. So I gotta get this blanket finished for my friend because she's having a baby, and the baby blanket is gonna be red. She's Puerto Rican. She seems to like these bright, darker colors. So I think red would be nice for a baby blanket. I mean, it's getting there, and these are my smaller needles, my favorite needles. Because these really are my favorite knitting needles. Out of all the needles I have, I like these the best. Especially when it comes to blankets or pot holders or something. But, alright, I'm on my last stitch. Alright, well, I'm going to get off, and I will be on in a few minutes. So, stay tuned. If you're... And I gotta... My stream's going to shut off the minute I try to transfer this money over, so... I hope to see you guys when I come back on in about, I don't know, about 10-15 minutes. And if I don't see you, have a good day.